In this Photoshop tutorial, I will try to decouple an image and show how we can add a border to that image, how we can add an outline. First of all, let's open the image we want to add the outline in Photoshop, and we need to select this image. In order to make a selection on a photo, we use the pen tool. I press the shortcut P. See, here it automatically selected the pen tool in the toolbox. Now I'm approaching the image I opened so that I can do detailed work. I select this image with the pen tool. I have completed the selection on the image with the pen tool. At this point, I right-click in the selected area and select Make Selection among the options. I will see a window like this. Here we can specify the weather value. So we can specify the transition between pixels. If we make it 0, there will be no smoothing. There will be a clear, sharp transition. So I change it to 0 and I click OK. When I click OK, as you can see, there are little lines around the edges. This means that the area is selected. I use the Ctrl+J key combination from the keyboard. It separates the selected area as a new layer. So if you pay attention here, when I press Ctrl+J, a new layer is created, and when I remove the image on the back, I can see that this is a separate layer. Now, here is what we need to do to add an outline. I right-click on the layer we want to give the outline to and click Blending Options at the top. A faster way to do this is to double-click on the empty space here with the mouse. It will open a window like this. When I click on this, it will create a line with the default values. Let's see what we can do when we examine this line. The size here is the thickness of the line. When we increase this, the thickness of the line will also increase. When we look at the position, we specify here whether the selected area will be distributed inside, outside the selected area, or center, that is, both inside and outside equally. Let's choose outside. When we select outside, it will give the line outside the selected area. I'll even do this like this. It looks clearer. We can also use this technique to make stickers on photos. Let's thin the thickness of the line a little bit and click OK. Now that's how to give the outline in this scene. How about just showing the outline? Let's add a background here, and I want only the outline of this car to show. We have an option called Fill. When the fill value is 100%, it means that the image inside this area is seen 100%. 0% means that the image inside is not visible. Therefore, when we want to give an outline to the selected area and you don't want the inside to be visible, we need to decrease the fill value here. If we make it 50%, the inside will be seen 50%. Therefore, we make it 0% so that the image inside is completely invisible. And at this point, we can edit the outline again. For example, we can create a thin line like this, or we can create thicker lines. It depends on what we want to do on the design. In this tutorial, I showed how we can give an outline to a selected object in Photoshop. That's all for this video. If you learned some cool new stuff from today's video, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. Just click on the subscribe button below this video.